All right. I think it's about that time. Yeah. It's time to play video games. Hello. Welcome to the Ultra Pancake stream this week. It's me. It's Ultra Pancake. Here I am, ready to make some Indonesian meatball soup for you. You my waitress or my host tonight? Yeah, I'm your serving staff, I'm your cook, I'm your competitive television chef. I'm all of those things tonight. So we're playing Kulo Niku Bowl Up. This game, I caught sight of it. I think maybe I saw like a post on Blue Sky or something about this game a couple months ago. Because it had a demo out in the, some, Steam demo event at the time, like Next Fest or some shit. And I played the demo, and I lost my fucking mind. I played that demo like 5 times through, because I thought it was so fun, and I just badly was like, oh, when's this game fucking coming out? Now it's out. We're gonna play it. I meant to ask this last week. Did you know the Neopets at TTRPG got screwed over? I did. Oh boy, did I. Don't worry, this one couldn't have passed me by. Neopets news and tabletop RPG news. That's between me and Henry, those news hit. We hit news for both of those things. So I was made aware of it, no problem. Yeah. Apparently the studio had wild stuff in the rulebook. Yes, because I like it, and apparently on the first page of the rule PDF it said so and so company is pieces of shit and they don't pay their writers. So they put a bunch of bullshit in the rulebook because they just realized they weren't getting paid for writing it, so they were just like, okay, fuck it, we'll put whatever in it. We'll write bullshit in the rulebook if you're not gonna pay us to do it. Which I think is pretty cool. I think it's a pretty baller move. Alright. Neopets continues to not be able to get its sea legs in the modern times, and I continue to cry internally for it every day. And wish that we could live in a different world where it didn't matter if Neopets was profitable or not. I wish badly. Alright, let's capture this video game. Game capture. Start capturing now. Capture. Oh, it's loud. Is it loud for? Yeah, it's loud for you guys too. Hold on. Hold, chat, hold. It's one of those games, though, where the sound stops when you tab away, so I have to just kinda... Let's put it at -20. How's -20 look for this? Is that still kind of loud, chat? Let me know. Is that volume too loud? Sucks because you can make a version of the site as a mobile app. You... See, that's... I think that there's something lost making Neopets a mobile app, because there was something so fundamental about being a website. So much of interfacing with Neopets via a browser and clicking. There was so much of the website based around, it was designed for that interface, so I think even a mobile app, would have lost some of the interesting creative decisions that they made at the time, you know. And I mean, they're trying to make their website mobile friendly. They're working on it, but they can't make the website exist hardly at all, so I mean... At the end of the day, the problem is that Neopets is not profitable because it's immoral to advertise to children and to profit off of children. And so that's why Neopets... Now, granted, like, Roblox and Fortnite have had no problem profiting off of children, as our good friend, former CEO of Blizzard, Bobby Kotick, said, it would be great to indoctrinate children into an economy. But I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on that kind of thing. If that's the case, why did it to us back when we were kids? Neopets had some of the least invasive... Okay. Small Neopets tangent, and then we'll play the fucking video game we're here for. Alright? Small tangent. So Neopets back in the day did not want to run banner ads because they knew that their primary demographic was children. They didn't want banner ads all over the website with children constantly having advertisements, you know, popping up all over. So what they did for a long time was when they would get sponsorships, they would make a Flash game as part of the games section that's like a tie-in for whatever like sponsored thing. They'd be like a fucking Cocoa Puffs video game. You know, they would do that instead, right? So making it essentially like they would get money from the sponsorship, but it was something that children at least had to decide to click on and play the game that had the ad in it, and it was labeled as sponsored and an ad. So that was kind of their compromise. At the time, parents and just like got upset about this, and it ended up like, I don't remember if it actually got taken to court. I think it might have, but I think what ended up happening at the end, though, after a bunch of hullabaloo about it, because, you know, parents were like, kids can't recognize that this is an ad, right? Like, that the game is an ad, so, like, they felt like the games were, you know, like, creating, like, a fun advertisement for children to play, like, felt scummy to them, and I understand that. However, what they had to do once they were essentially told you can't make advertisement video games, optional advertisement video games anymore in the little Flash game section, they had to start running banner ads. So instead there were just banner ads on every page of the website. You know, this was during the time of the young internet, so... And I don't know, I mean, I'm not any kind of child psychologist, you know, like, I'm sure there are people who understand the science and psychology of this more, but at least to me... And, like, Neopets was made out really like the bad guys from this at the time, right? Like, they were trying to, like, fucking advertise to kids sneakily through games. But it was, like, literally their compromise that they had decided to do so to make the advertisements optional, and also it made it so at least if you played the adver games, which is what they were called adver games. If you played the adver games, you would, you know, like all the Flash games on the website, you would get paid out in Neo points for, you know, if your score was good enough. So at least, like, you would get something from it in return, and it was optional, so you could choose not to play them. But instead, they traded, like, instead they got hassled into having banner ads, all non-optional banner ads all over the website, which I personally don't think is a better alternative. But what can you do? At the end of the day, the real problem was that Neopets had to be profitable in the first place, which... For children to have nice things and nice online communities, for that to have to be profitable to exist, I think is a problem in the first place. Yeah, they were screwed. They were screwed from the beginning. Are my arms looking weird? Have I been lifting weights? Yeah, you know, I've been lifting, you know. Weird they didn't try to push hard in collectibles. They absolutely... Well, I guess they didn't... I guess it just depends on what you mean by push hard. Did I own a lot of Neopets collectibles? Yes. They had a lot of... And again, I think they got accused of kind of having false scarcity, because they had a lot of limited edition plushies, right? The plushies that was like... Oh, Maple's here. Hello. They had plushies that were like, we're gonna put out one run of these plushies, you have to go to your local Limited 2 store, and, you know, and get them, and once they're gone, they're gone. And people kind of accuse them of doing a Beanie Babies false scarcity thing, but I don't know. Knowing the way that, like, merch production works, I imagine just they actually were just being conservative with the amount they were making and not trying to not overproduce. Maybe that's a generous read on my part, but I was under the impression that it seemed like they were just like, we're just putting these out for the people that want them to get them. You know, we're not trying to overproduce. These are specialty plushies you can only get at Limited 2. They're not in, like, every store. There was very few, like, Neopets toys that were in, like, regular stores. You know, most things were kind of limited releases that you had to go to Limited 2 for. I had to haul my ass all the way out to the damn Robinson Mall, because it was the only place with a Limited 2. I had to drive fucking 40 minutes to go to the Limited 2. And yeah, they had cards and toys and stuff, and I collected a bunch of those things. There was a minute where I had a bunch of the issues in Neopets magazine, because they had a short-lived magazine that I read those shits cover to cover. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. That's not what we're here for today. We've gotten off track. Let's get hungry. Let's look inside ourselves. Let's look internally into our tummies. And let's get hungry, because it's time to get familiar with Indonesian cuisine. Kulo Niku Bolab is a game made by an Indonesian dev team, where you make a traditional, I guess, a traditional Indonesian meatball soup dish the restaurant's a pun called bakso. That's a pun with Japanese, but I believe the actual dish is called bakso without the U. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because I don't know shit about Indonesian. But yeah, apparently this is like the street food. Is your meatball in a bowl, and you ask the guy at the street food cart, you tell him I want noodle and I want a dumpling and I want an egg in there, and he'll scoop it up and give it to you, and you eat that street food style, and it seems pretty good. And I'm excited to make some. New game, bitches. Okay, well now it's quiet. It was like real loud before. Hold on. Let me turn it up a little bit. I will bump it to -15 decibels. Okay, well now it's loud again. Hold on, wait a minute. Are the cutscenes really quiet and the gameplay really loud? Is that gonna be a problem? Alright. I'll put you guys at -18, and you can tell me Is that too loud for you? I'm gonna go with the lady type, because I like lady types. My name's Peanut. Conform. Enable cozy mode, disable timer and patience? No! I absolutely do not want to disable timers and patience. I need the heat on when I'm in the kitchen. Oh god, do I have to voice act this? Ouch, owie, look where you're going! You, who the fudge are you? My name's Peanut. I'm head chef of Kono Bakso. You call me Peanut. You can call me Peanut, remember it. Would she like it if I said something tough back to her, or should... Generally, the way to disarm, like, little, like, fucking Kusogaki people is to just, like, be normal. Because they don't know how to react to when you're normal in response to their bullshit. I'm the head chef. I'm mature. That's my mature answer. Head chef? You don't look like the chef type, but whatever. I see. So you must be her grandchild, huh? Imagine my surprise when I saw the doors open again, I thought. Well, forget it, chump. This place might have been a big deal back then, but that time's long gone. Now Superstars is the hottest restaurant in town, and I, Stella, am the rock star chef running it. Look, can you even cook? You know what cooking is, right? I dare you to cook me a bowl of noodles and meatballs. Meatballs. Yeah, right? The art style in this game is fucking killer. Hey. Oh shit. Okay, so this is our like nice girl type friend, so she's more like, oh, hey, Peanut, what happened? You look surprised. I see, bumping into a local celeb on our opening day. That's some luck you've got there. Oh, no need to panic. Look at it this way. We just got our first customer. You're a great cook, but the cooking tools here are more traditional than the ones that you had at the academy. But hey, I've learned all about them. Let's do it together, okay? Okay. Can you make classic bowl? Prove it. I'll make you a fucking classic bowl. I have to do the tutorial. I've done this tutorial 5 times because I played it in the demo, so I already know how to do all this. Also, the mouse sensitivity in this game is fucking crazy. This mouse is going at... I feel like I'm playing fucking Quake over here. This mouse is going at 100 miles an hour. So I might have to turn that down. We'll see if I adjust to it. Classic bowl, 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 sweet soy sauce. Okay. And we got, this is the ingredients. 2 meatball, 1 noodles, 1 sweet soy sauce. Grab a bowl. Bring it to hot pot. Open the hot pot. Put a noodle. Put a meatball. Close the lid. I hope this game came from love. A lot of cozy games I've seen are coming from less than cozy sources. I don't know, like, you can't ever really be sure what's going on at an indie game studio, you know? Just gotta, you know, trust that it's going normal until you hear that it's not. Squeak! I'll give her choppy stick. I'll trust she can use chopstick. Bing bing! Aw, she fucking loves it. But she's too tsundere to admit it. Amazing! Amazingly mid, I mean. Don't get the wrong idea, okay? I want you guys to know that little Maple is right now on the rug next to me, and she's just splayed out, stretched out all long with her belly in the air like a little baby. So you can actually cook edible food at least. I underestimated you. Your meatballs are not even nearly as good as your grandma's. Yeah. Turns out I have nothing to worry about after all. Did you know my grandmama? Yeah, of course, everyone here knew your grandma. She was a legend. The townsfolk loved her. Her enemies feared her. How'd you get to be her grandchild? Where do I apply for the position? Smell you later. I love bitches that tell me smell you later. A baby. What happens if we combine 2 meatballs, sweet soy sauce, and noodles? Sometimes people will place a custom order that's not on the menu. Just read their order carefully and put the ingredients in as requested. Need to check the order real quick. You can see the shortcuts for recipe book and order notes here. And you could tap here to quickly move to any table. Now go for it. Peanut. Okay. Recipe book. What did she order? The space is the meatballs, 2 meatballs, sweet soy sauce, and noodles. Let's just put the sweet soy sauce in now. 2 meatball. Noodle. Cloves. 2 meatball. Sweet soy sauce. Noodle. That's just the classic bowl, but she just didn't say classic bowl. She's a child, so she gets spoon and fork. 2 meatball, sweet soy sauce, noodle. Serve. She loves it. You're weak up, perfect bowl of food. We'll win the Nobel Prize with this. Shit, I hope I win a Nobel Prize. Look, our reputation meter went up. The better our food and services, the faster Boxo's reputation meter will go up. When it's full, we'll get extra tips from satisfied customers. That's not all. Once the reputation meter is full, we'll get a chance to raise our reputation level. I hear they have a special way to increase our reputation level in this town. We want to be the best restaurant around. We should look into it. I hope we'll see more insane characters with awesome designs. I feel like we probably will. For now, just fill the reputation meter to the brim. Yeah, I will. Get a little tippy tip. I've never felt so hungry in my life. I'd like 2 meatball, sweet soy sauce, vinegar powder, and noodles. Make it dry with chopsticks. I almost wonder, would it behoove me to write down the orders on paper in front of me so I don't have to like pull up the notebook? It also helps me remember things if I physically write them. Maybe we'll save that for later once things get more spicy, more complicated. 2 meatball, sweet soy sauce, vinegar powder, noodles. And no broth, and she wants chopsticks. Okay. Oh, fuck, our bowls are dirty. Oh, I like that the way you wash dishes in this is you just fucking shake the dishes in the water as fast as you fucking can. Sweet soy sauce, vinegar powder, and 2 meatball noodle. No broth. I've seen some peak cinema last week twice. What did you see at the cinema? Make a dry chopstick. Order it. Yeah, MILFs love it. Oh, it smells so good, it really whets my appetite. MILFs welcome. Reminds me of this one Wii game where you manage a burger joint. Yeah, it's, you know, it's got that, you know, classic, kind of diner... I guess Diner Dash, you're not cooking in that one, you're just serving tables. But, it, you know, classic cooking game sort of mechanics, which I love. We really made it, Peanut. We're finally reopening your grandmother's restaurant. Felt like only yesterday you gave me a call inviting me on this venture. I was surprised at first. Then you said you wanted to prove cooking can bring happiness. How could I say no? You're in the kitchen and me handling the business and marketing. The perfect team. But you never mentioned your family at a meatball restaurant. Actually, you don't talk much about your past, do you, Peanut? Maybe I should start a podcast. Right, great idea. Why don't we focus on the restaurant first, okay? Anyway, it's only the beginning. I'm sure there will be challenges of all shapes and sizes, but hey, at least we're doing it together. Don't forget that you can rely on me, okay? I'm older than you after all. Only by 3 years, but still. We'll work hard again tomorrow, but for now, let's get some well-deserved rest. See you tomorrow, Peanut. Thanks for today. Cassie's right. I can't believe I'm finally living the dream. I know my parents won't approve, but I've made up my mind. My parents would never approve of me becoming a small business owner. I'll work hard and make Granny proud. Cassie, I promise I'll tell you everything. Just not today. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was secrets. Tell you everything. Alright, I should turn in for the night. It's been a long day. No, I'm living the dream. I'm always living the dream. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Wednesday. Yeah, hiya there. You're Peanut, right? My name's Mommy. I remember seeing you visiting your grandma years ago. On behalf of Kuloniko's Restaurant Association, welcome back. Your grandma inspired so many people to start cooking. I'm like totally hyped. The Backstop's now open again. Lately, the trendiest spot has been Stella's Superstars, but just between us, I don't go there a lot. It's way too loud. She keeps rocking out to her songs while cooking. Her fans can get too rowdy and start a mosh pit. They keep bumping into me and my food. Do you think I should sing while cooking too? Jeepers, no! What Superstars is enough, thank you. Just focus on the food and I'm sure people will come. So if you want to go to karaoke, I'm in! You know, my meatballs will go on. My meatballs will go on. Anyway, I'm ready to place my order now. I'm feeling adventurous. About 3 meatballs and noodles. Just make sure it's slightly sweet. Yum yum. Alright, 3 meatball and noodle. Slightly sweet. Which I believe the sweet soy sauce does. Bring the bowl to the seasoning area. Open the recipe book and switch to the flavors page. These are the flavor profiles that a customer might request. When you're done, close the recipe book. Okay, so you can get these flavors. Check the current flavor by hovering over the bowl. There's no flavors in it, it's empty. Hover over an ingredient or seasoning to check its flavor profile. Sweet soy sauce, slightly sweet, slightly salty. Vinegar powder, slightly sour. Ingredients have different flavors. Putting them in will increase or decrease the food's flavor profile. Some ingredients have a neutral flavor. Now try putting the seasoning in. Then check the flavor profile of the bowl again. Notice how the flavor has changed. Now it's slightly salty and slightly sweet. You can even add an ingredient multiple times to further intensify the flavor. To summarize, use the ingredients you have to adjust the food to customer's order. Let's empty your bowl so you can start from scratch. Highlight the bowl and hold the discard button to remove its ingredients. When you discard ingredients, you'll get back some of the cost. Don't worry if you have to start over. Making mistakes is only human. Okay, now because she wants it slightly sweet, we do need this. And she said bucket 3 meatball and noodles. Noodle. Oh, there's only room for 2 meatball. Have to do an extra meat. Don't forget the broth. One more meatball. I'm definitely drawing the cast from this. Do it. Do it, dog. This game rules. And it should get all the fan art in the world, because it's just, I'm just stoked to play this. I'll give her chopsticks. Bing bing, here's your fucking order. Yeah, she fucking loves it. Wow, this is next level. Big city chefs are something else. Let's dig in. Anyway, you came from the city, right? You've got to tell me all about it sometime. I'll learn those big city tricks to take Kula Niko's food culture to even greater heights. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Ow. I have today a cream bun that has matcha and chocolate cream in it. I got from the Asian grocery store. This is set in Indonesia. So it's based on the Indonesian bakso meatball street, like meatball soup street food. I looked this up because I was curious about it. So I looked up where the dev studio was from. They were from Indonesia. And I was like, huh. So like I typed because like this whole game, like meatball, everyone's talking about meatballs constantly. So I was like, Indonesian meatball soup. And yeah, there's a whole wiki page for bakso. Just various forms of specific Indonesian style meatball with various other accoutrements in soup that you can get on the street. And I think that sounds delicious. Okay, so is this girl like, hey Rare, keep up the good work, nyan. I want classic bowl yum yum with spoon and fork, nyan. Cause I'm a baby, I can't use chopsticks, nyan. Classic bowl is just one... two meatball, one noodle. Yeah, okay. So it's oh. Well, I got in there. That's fine. One noodle, two meatball. Let's go over here and oh. Spoon and fork. I feel like you know this type of person is a furry. No, this isn't furry shit. This is anime people shit. That's different. This is weeb shit, not furry shit. A furry sees this and thinks cowardice. This is, to a furry, this is cowardice. She's human the rest of the way and just got ears on. That's it. Cowardice. Only weebs are the ones that are like, if it goes any further than ears and tail, their boner dies. A furry looks at this and says, not enough! Wow, your food is so yummy! It makes me wanna dance, yeah! Well, you know that playing Destiny Island has inspired my next project, and I will tag you on Blue Sky. Okay, cool. Tag Yoko Shimomura while you're at it. The one that composed the damn song. I have been thinking about Kingdom Hearts a bunch recently because, one Pat Stares At of Castle Super Beast fame has been playing through the Kingdom Hearts games recently, and it's just made me want to play Kingdom Hearts super bad. And when the weather gets nice, it's hard not to think about the Destiny Island music. It's just good weather music. Alright. Meatballs are the best thing humanity has invented. Alright, chef, mix 2 meatball noodles, sweet soy sauce, and vinegar powder. Hee hee hee, don't add soup. I'm a little pervert, I like it dry. I'm a dry guy. Spoon and fork, please, because I can't use chopsticks. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, 2 meatball noodles, sweet soy sauce, vinegar powder. Vinegar powder. Meatball noodle. Oh. Didn't finish yet. I clicked it too soon. Okay, 2 meatball, noodle, sweet soy sauce. Don't add soup, spoon and fork. Soup's on! Yosh! This is it. This is the pinnacle of culinary science. Astounding! Yay. I know that feeling. I want to play the Sly Cooper games, but they're expensive? They're expensive? Really? It's shocking to me. You know, even if you have, like, a laptop, you know, you could probably, like, even on a not that powerful computer, you could still probably run a PS2 emulator for Sly Cooper. Get the trilogy on PS4 and oh. Dog, just go like buy the original games and like I have a Mac, they hate games. You can do emulation on Mac. You can absolutely get emulators on Mac. It's a little more work, but sometimes, but for the PS2 it probably isn't that much more work because people have put a lot of work. I gotta ask my dad. You gotta ask your dad's permission to install an emulator? It's not that hard. Emulators generally have pretty good documentation and have become extremely easy to install and use. He's the computer whiz? You don't really need a computer whiz for it. I'm certain you can figure it out yourself. It's really not that difficult. Or really, you could probably just... Like, do you not even know anybody that's got, like, a PS2? You could probably just buy the PS2 games on, like, eBay for not that much, I bet. You don't know nobody with a PS2? Honestly, you could probably buy a PS2 pretty cheap. Play it original style. Why not? Especially having a PS2. That opens you up to a whole game library of just, like, cool shit. Got a place I can get an emulator without risking my Mac. If you go on Reddit, there's, like, our emulation or something like that. There's a subreddit for that shit, and you can find all the information on there. They've got, like, a pinned mega thread with all the stuff. That's usually where I go. No, there's a retro store that might have a PS2. Even buying a PS2 on eBay? Yeah, I'm curious. What's PS2s going for these days? PlayStation 2 console. What's like a nice working PS2 going for? Let's see. Now let's see. Use PlayStation 2 controller. It says PlayStation 2 home console black controller all worked last time used. $60. Some with games that are more like $100 with games or more controllers bundled in. $75 for PlayStation 2 controllers. Yeah, it looks like you're in about the $70 to like $130 range, depending on what all you want included. Ain't bad. Yeah, I mean, it's a console that's not exactly rare or anything. There's quadrillions of them, and they all, like, held up pretty good and still work. I don't think I know anybody who's ever had a PS2, like, break. So... yeah, honestly, just get yourself a PS2. Play it old school style. Don't limit yourself to modernity. Peanut, so tomorrow's our first day off. Remember, Boxo's closed on Mondays and Thursdays. Getting good rest is important. You don't want to burn yourself out. You can spend your off days however you want, but you should plan it the night before. Speaking of which, why don't we hang out tomorrow? Wanna check out Cool Nikki's cafe? It looks so cute. I love that Cool Nikki. I'm cuter than any old cafe. Are you feeling competitive? Why don't you see it for yourself? Let's meet up at brunch. Okay, let's have brunch. Choo! 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 Cool Nickies. Look at Cool Nikki. They seem pretty cool. Okay, I'll turn it 12 degrees counterclockwise, then half the shutter speed, and got it. Almost there, but the shot needs to seal the deal. Make my sister squeal. Whoa. Sorry, is this a bad time? Should I come back later? Take a picture of me! Oh, hey, Peanut. You want me to take a picture of you? Sure, say cheese. Nice, you look great. Now why don't you take a seat? I love her shirt. It's like this checker pattern with like a green bunny on it. Sorry, I was just taking selfies with the cakes to send in my family's group chat. They keep worrying about me, so I want to let them know I'm doing just fine. At first I wanted to order all the cake. Oh, I wanted to order all the cakes. They're just so cute, you know? But fine, I'll settle with just these 12. My little sisters are gonna be so jealous. To be honest, I was surprised when you asked me to join you in running box, so... yeah, we took a few classes together back in college, but I thought we kind of drifted apart. I'm sorry, too. I didn't text you as much as I should have. I was just busy with stuff. I'm glad you convinced me, though. It's been a nice change of pace. And it turns out they do have electricity and internet here. You look so much happier here, too. You always look so tense back in the city. Watching you getting the hang of things reminded me of my sisters. Sometimes I miss them, even if we fought a lot back home. Hey, I can still chat with them anytime. Isn't technology amazing? And we'll get to know the people of Kuloniku, too. They certainly seem... interesting. We better play nice, considering we're new here. Everyone's a potential customer. Oh, I know. Why don't you practice talking to people? Pretend I'm a stranger. Choosing the right words to say can make you grow closer to someone. Hi, I really like your bandana. The air is full of oxygen today. Thanks for doing this, Cassie. I'm lucky to have you by my side. That's mushy. That's mushy. But she'll probably like it if I say that. Whoa, jeez. Focus on practicing, won't you? But, thank you too. Well, that's good practice, but try to keep it genuine, okay? Now it's my turn. I'll be meeting the customers too, after all. I'll pretend you're a customer, okay? Hey, welcome! Thanks so much for coming again. I missed you, you know. We've got a new item on the menu. It's a strawberry cake made by our chef Peanut. Hey, why don't you try a spoonful? Here you go, open wide. Ah! Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. How is it? It's fluffy and sweet, right? You better savor it. If you buy 5 slices, we'll throw in a 6th one for free. Well, if the 6th one is free. And if you sign up for our loyalty program, you can get 50% off your first purchase. Oh, sorry, I went a bit overboard there with the spoon feeding. I think you went overboard with the upselling. That really took me back to when I helped take care of my little sisters, but I really shouldn't do that to a customer, and you shouldn't upsell your little sisters. But I didn't mind doing that for you once. Chee-hee. Okay, that's enough practice. I think I've got this. Now you've got to help me finish all these cakes, okay? We can do this. I'm full. I might have gone overboard this time. But I have no regrets. My sister sent some pics too. They don't want to lose. Thanks for going with my whims, Peanut. I couldn't have finished that small mountain of cakes without you. See you at the shop tomorrow, Peanut. Bye-bye, Cassie. You're very girl next door coded. Hey, it's me again. Remember me? Now, I could say her name. Or I could say my name, which I do think is funny. I want to pick the funnier option. Isn't that your name? Anyway, I'm here to finally tell you about this town's unique tradition I mentioned. As I told you, your grandma got us all obsessed with cooking, especially meatballs. All the restaurants serve them. To make your restaurant stand out, you gotta increase your reputation level. And there's only one surefire way to do that. It's by defeating other chefs in cooking duels judged by the townsfolk. These high-octane duels are known as Meatball Brawls! Or Meat Brawls for short. Be careful though, losing out on Meatball Brawl will drain your reputation bar instead. To show you how it's done, I'm challenging you to a Meatball Brawl tomorrow. Usually they're only held on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm pulling a few strings to hold one tomorrow. I mostly handle business stuff, but I've picked up a thing or two from doom-scrolling leak talk, you know. You better take it serious. Bye-bye! See you at the arena, Peanut! Hell yeah. Time for competitive cooking. Continue. Beep boop beep boop. Let me know, has the volume been okay? I don't want it to, you know, be too loud or too quiet. You guys are talking so much, I don't have time to fucking eat my delicious cream bun. Yahoo, Peanut, over here. Not too far, right? Our bus system is awesome, but it's still nice to take a walk once in a while. Yeah, the cooking arena is also our local TV station. Are you surprised? The town sauna is also an aquarium. That's why the fish are always so sweaty. Anyway, hope you're ready to learn all about meat brawls. Yeah, I'm ready to punch some meat right in the balls. Hello, everyone! Oh wait, you know what? I gotta do like a... I gotta channel like a... James from Team Rocket for this guy. Hello! Cause James is he's a little like... Hello everyone, welcome to a very special training edition of Meatball Brawl! After a long break, Bakso finally reopened its doors. But can it uphold its lofty reputation as Kuloniko's best meatball restaurant? Let's see! Give a round of applause to our judging panel we found loitering around the studio. The town's top gourmet, Mr. Croy, is here. He's a true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes his food salty and he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Today he's got an extra challenge, make the food sour. Today's challenger is Mommy. She knows everyone in town, but does she know how to cook? Yay, pachi, pachi, pachi. Let's meet Bakso's new owner. The young chef moved from the city to continue Bakso's celebrated legacy. It's Peanut! Ah, pachi, 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 pachi. Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients. This time, dumpling noodles and chili sauce. Use them to make the judging panels happy. Okay. Ready, set, brawl! Yazers! Yazers! Isn't this exciting? Alright, I'll show you how it goes. In Meatball Brawls, chefs duel to showcase both our food and our cooking skills. We cook in turns to showcase our cooking process. Check how many turns you have left here. Put in one ingredient. We use one... Oh, to put in one ingredient, we use one action point. Check here to see your remaining action points for this turn. I have 3. Let's check this Brawl's details. Open the Brawl info notes here. Score bonus ingredients: dumpling, noodle, chili, sauce. These are the Brawl's bonus score ingredients. Use them to get good scores from the judging panel. Now close the fucking notes. Bring the bowl to the hot pot area. Noodles are one of the bonus score ingredients. Let's put them in. No, that the hot pot here has a smaller capacity. Noodle. Mini game, baby. You gotta do Stardew Valley fishing for this shit. Hell yeah. Nicely done. Since noodles are one of the bonus score ingredients, you made the whole judging panel happy. Don't forget to put in the soup. Don't worry, it doesn't count as putting in an ingredient, so it doesn't take action point. Each judge also has their own preferences. Open the judge info. Yeah. Mr. Croy, the town's top gourmet. Mr. Croy is here. He's true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce today. He's got an extra challenge: make food sour. Says Mr. Croy likes meatballs. He also has several taste preferences. Now put the note down. Since Mr. Croy likes meatballs, let's put 2 of them in. 1, 2. Close the lid, start the mini game. Hell yeah. By putting meatballs in your food, you made Mr. Croy really pleased. Almost read that was really pissed. See the hearts? He's sure to give you a good score. Different judges have different likes and dislikes, so put it in different ingredients will yield different results. Consider both the requested ingredients and the judging panel's preferences to rack up those points. Now ring the bell to end your turn. I did all this shit in the fucking demo of the game, so I know this shit. And I also know that Mommy pretty much like instructs almost everything that you put in your bowl. And because she's not very good at cooking, it turns out, she makes your bowl actually not really that high scoring. To make things exciting, we have a crowd meter too. By completely filling the crowd meter, all the judges will get hyped and give you 1 extra point each. You can raise the crowd meter by doing a perfect minigame. Try boiling 1 tended meatball and 1 dumpling. 1 tended meatball, 1 dumpling. Perfect minigame. Check this shit. I wonder if any minigames are gonna get like fucking wild and you'll actually fuck them up. Good job. Since you did it perfectly, you raised the crowd meter. Another way to raise it is by fulfilling a crowd request. You can see the current request here. They want sour shit. The audience want you to add something sour. Go put vinegar powder in. Get ready for the fucking minigame. Shake powder on this shit. Did it! I'm not sure if you can do that minigame wrong. Great, fulfilling the crowd request, raise the crowd meter. Also play the minigame perfectly to build it more. And your turn! Now what's this bitch doing? She'd add fried shallots, that sounds good. Yeah, I completed the crowd meter. Mr. Croy is delighted by the excitement. His score for me has gone up. Just because the crowd meter is shared between the competitors. Whoever completes it will get all the extra points from every judge. Look, the crowd request has changed. It changes every turn, so don't forget to check that. That's it. Get a good score. Put in the requested ingredients, follow judges' preferences. Try to complete the crowd meter. And most importantly, have fun. Your final score is added. Calculated by adding the scores from the judging panel. Keep in mind, brawls can have more than one judge on the panel. May the best chef win. Okay. So what do we have? We have a not salty, medium sour, not spicy, not sweet bowl. This bitch wants some shit salty, but he doesn't want sweet soy sauce. So what can we add? The crowd wants hot pot. So let's see, is there anything salty here? Oh, white tofu makes salt go down. Shit. We have 3 spaces left in our bowl for ingredients. I guess salt is the only other thing we have to add saltiness, so... Beep, 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 beep. So made it salty. Now this bitch love meatball. What else? Chili sauce is a score bonus ingredient. We can add some chili sauce for score bonus. It makes the sourness go down, which is what our man wants. Well, it's just the tutorial. Alright, we can put one more thing into our bowl. Is there anything? Ooh, another dumpling will add sourness. And that would be a hot pot thing, which the crowd would like. Okay. We've got a medium sour, slightly salty bowl. It's got 3 meatballs in there. It's got all of our bonus scoring ingredients, so I think we've got a bowl. Let's give him some chopstick. Mommy added tender meatball and white tofu. The white tofu is taking down the sourness and saltiness. White tofu is not a good ingredient for that. Hands up, my such fiery passion. Oh, Cosmos, what fabulous cooking from both contestants. Oh. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks of Peanut's dish. Your scores, please. 9. What's that out of? Astounding, fantastic, what a scrumptious score. Now, let's see what the panel thinks about Mommy's dish. 0! It fucking sucked. Oh, yikes! Looked like someone really dropped the ball. Finally, we add up all the scores to get each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of this meatball brawl is Peanut! Yay, that's me! Punch, 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 punch. I'm excited to get to the proper non-tutorial brawls in this, because I really like that it is a kind of competitive cooking thing where you get to sort of be creative in interpreting like what the chefs or what the judging panel wants. So I'm very interested in how those will go. That has been our training meatball brawl. See you on Mondays and Thursdays. Oh. I lost. Who did it be so hard to cook while playing Goblox? Goblox? Probably is how I'm supposed to say it, not Goblox. Congrats, Peanut, you did great. So now you know how a meat brawl works. Remember, usually we only hold it on Mondays and Thursdays. You better get used to it, since the other chefs can't wait to see if you're worthy of running Boxo. Its reputation's in your hands. In fact, Boxo returning gave me some ideas on how to spice things up around here. Just between us. I'm working with her also to create a leaderboard system. That way everyone will be motivated to become like the bestest restaurant. Exciting! Well, it's getting late. See ya! Yeah, I win Meatball Brawl. I'm in the newspaper! Peanut wins Meatball Brawl. Following a fierce culinary duel that left dozens teary-eyed and drooling, Bakuso's Peanut emerged as the champion over Mami. The tremendous culinary creations on display shook the audience to their core. Many have reported seeing the bowls of food in their dreams, leaving them with a tragically insatiable hunger. That's what you call advertising. Oh, it's the cutie pie. She's here, chat. She's here. Oh, good day. You're Peanut, right? I was at the Meatball Brawl yesterday. My name is Ume. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. My family runs the general store here, and it's called Ume Shop. This is closed for a bit. We went on a skydiving tour. Anyway, we're open now, and we have a bit of everything. Tools and produce and home decor. And as a welcome gift, we'd like you to have this cutting table set. Unleash your inner ninja, stab, slice, and dice every food in your way with our state-of-the-art Blade 3.0 technology. That's what it says on the brochure. It should help you prepare more types of food. Maybe you'd like to give it a try. Hell yeah, time to cut my fingers right off. Zesty noodle sounds good. Cause she reminds you of Homura. Yeah, I've just got a type, and I've just, I just have to accept that in myself. To be fair, long dark hair is not even necessarily a requirement for my type, right? It's just glasses and freckles tends to come with long dark hair. It just kind of, a lot of characters tend to have both sets of things. So it's like, well, I don't hate it or anything, but it's this zone. This zone is the zone that I'm about. Yeah, she looks great. I mean, this shirt is super cute. It's got the little frills in the shoulder seams. Cute. I'll make you the zestiest fucking noodles. Now we have a cutting table. Sweet, let's try it out. Bring the bowl to the topping area. Select the ingredient you want to cut. Chili. Am I doing it too fast? I think I was. Oh no, I wasn't doing it too fast. I just actually did cut them really small, so small they didn't fall apart. Man, look at that, I'm good at it. I'm great at cutting. This is how I chop shit in real life. Yum yum! Alright, rest of the order. What's the fucking, left shift is the green book. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 chili. No problem. 2 meatball, 1 noodle. Hell yeah. Just zesty noodles, no extra anything. I if, like, if say, because I like this girl a whole lot, if I put, like, extra meatball in there, would she like that, or would she not like that? I don't know how this game, like, works. Like, if I put more in than what's supposed to be in there, will they be like, oh shit, you gave me extra, that's, and, like, be happy, or will they be like, no, that's not the right order? I'll have to discover this. This is truly delectable. I thought food like this is only existed in fairy tales. You handled that knife so well, just like the ninjas in my favorite novels. You know, I visited Boxo a lot with family when I was little, and there were some of my happiest childhood memories, so I'm really happy that you're open again. Thanks. Anyway, I really have to go back to the store now. Please come visit our store when you can, and we'll give you the best. We have the best deals. I hope to see you up again. Have a nice day. This is just like one of my Japanese animes. Rhythm Heaven Switch is finally coming out soon. Oh, man, I think Rhythm Heaven is so cool, but man, playing those games gives me anxiety. I, like, want to enjoy the Rhythm Heaven games more, but there's something about, because they're, like, so particularly repetitive and very precise, that as, like, a level goes on, and with each, like, you know, whatever rhythmic thing that I, like, have to hit, like, with each one I succeed at, like, the tension just gets higher and higher as I'm just like, oh god, I can't fuck up. Oh, and I, like, it, I don't know, it stresses me out for some reason. Like, with rhythm games, I can, like, get in the zone and really, like, you know, just, like, go with the flow, but Rhythm Heaven makes me stressed for some reason. Though, to be fair, it's been actually a pretty long time since I last played a Rhythm Heaven. I last played one on 3DS. I don't know if it was a 3DS one or if it was a DS one that I was playing on my 3DS, but maybe I should try it out again. Maybe now I'm more mature and have better control over my emotions, and maybe it wouldn't make me anxious anymore. Yeah, I have the DS one. I have either the DS or 3DS one. I don't remember which one it is, but I do have one of those. But yeah, it's just... Oof. Like, it starts fun, but as the level goes on, my, like, tension just increases until, like, my body is... Like, all of the muscles in my body are the most tense possible. I was told by my physical therapist that I just generally am extremely tense. So, I think it's just natural. It just comes naturally to me to get very tense. Okay. Today I think I'll make roast lamb for dinner with saffron to give it a twist. That sounds good. Can I have a meatball twist? Make sure to add some meatball. Meatball with extra meatball. Meatball twist, 3 meatball, 1 vinegar powder. Just says some, so like... So does she mean extra meatball, or just that make sure there's some meatball in there? But she ordered a thing that's only meatball. I'll just give her the straight order as is, and we'll see if she is unhappy. She didn't say she didn't want soup, so soup he gets. 3 meatball, 1 vinegar powder, and I guess since she doesn't have noodles, I'll give you a spoon and fork. Since you just got meaty ball and soup. Okay, she did want extra meatball. Shit! I fucked up. She did, okay, so that did mean, I wasn't sure if that meant extra or just meant it has to have meatball in it. But now we know. That was a learning bowl. We turned the L into learning. Yo, Peanut, did you see that video of my dad changing a light bulb I sent you? No? No, I didn't. I can't say I watched it. Peanut, today I'll go with sweet soy sauce, vinegar, powder, noodles, and chili. Okay, mommy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I didn't finish it. Fuck. It's too fast. Okay. Sweet soy sauce, vinegar, powder. Chili. Chili. Dice them shits, dice the shit out of them so that you get a nice even chili flavor throughout the whole thing. Noodle. This just wants a little bit of spicy noodle. It's like the joke from Good Burger about a burger with nothing on it. A none pizza left beef situation. Sweet soy sauce, vinegar powder, noodles, and chili. Don't forget the broth. It says. I feel like I'm gonna forget the broth all the time. Oh god, this looks so good! Alright. Refunded $12. Alright, we're done for the day. Thanks for today. Can you help clean out front? I've wiped the windows, swept the sidewalk, make sure that everything's in place. Alright, that should be fucking it. Oh, huh? Yeah, crush your meatballs, jiggle them in the air. Everything falls. The guy's carrying a lot of stuff. Is he walking straight towards me? Uh-oh. That sack of boxes is blocking his sight. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what a whole fandango. Sugar. I know you're probably supposed to say his name is Suga. Like you would call him Shu for short, but I do like the idea of just calling this little cutie pie Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Whoa, sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. Are you okay? Here, take my hand. I'm really sorry. I was carrying too many of these boxes, but Mr. Croy said he needs them by tonight. This is the famed Boxo, right? You must be Chef Peanut, yeah? Ume kept mentioning you. The name's Suga. Nice to meet ya. What does his shirt say? Oh, I think his shirt has his name on it. Just so you know, I'm Stella's biggest fan. If I stop listening to her music, I get all sweaty and jittery. That's funny, huh? So you met her, right? What do you think about Stella? She's cute. Whoa, for real? I mean, she's cool, fierce, wild. She's like an untamed alley cat. Cute, huh? Just don't let her hear you say that. You just gotta listen to her songs and you'll understand. Right, as an apology, why don't I show you around? Okay. Here at Kuluniko, we like to take a walk around in the evening. You can too. If you want to redecorate your restaurant, you should do it in the evening. Select Boxo to go in. This is a general store called Ume Shop. The shopkeeper is a childhood friend of mine. Hey, you fucking back off! That's my girl! I don't care if you're fucking childhood friends. You gotta fucking step back, bitch. I'll kill you. And this has to be where you stay, right? Select the building to turn in for the night. You can also go here to visit downtown. Come on, let's check it out. Getting some modern Pokemon design vibes too. Oh, absolutely. Like, this game is visually so gorgeous to me that I couldn't resist it. And then being a cooking game, like, I lost my mind. There's a decent chance that this game could be my game of the year. Now, Tomodachi Life is coming out, so, you know, we'll see, but... Finally, if there are people around, you can talk to them. Try talking to me. There's a lot you can do, even at night, so make the best of your time. As for me, I'm doing plenty of odd jobs around town to fund my my support of Stella. Right, I gotta finish delivering these packages. Bye for now. Keep rolling those balls, chef. I'm ballin' every day. Let's decorate. What should I do? Decorate? Yes. In the kitchen, you can rearrange the tables to your liking. Convenient, right? Let's go to the cashier area. Oh. 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 I was like, what? Pointing there. Here's where I work. If you have small items, you can put them here. I heard some items can even make customers more patient or leave more tips. Let's see, the dining area. You can change the interior and furniture. Here. Why don't we try changing our flooring? Tap on the floor to see the available flooring models. Tap and hold on a new flooring to unlock it. This one's free. There are other models you can purchase. Now it's ready. How chic. You can also change the ceiling and wallpaper. Once you're done, just close the menu. Okay. Yeah, this place didn't have any fucking tables. Can you believe that? Just walking into a big empty room. Like, this, the distance between here and the cash register, no tables, and just a door to the damn toilet. Can you believe it? I like this Clover's one. That's cute. How much? We got $80. Oh, these unlock with bonds with people. Who's Dan? Let's see. Now, I do like the brick wall. Brick wall I do like a lot, actually. Ooh, this makes for a much lighter atmosphere here. Much brighter. Ooh, this is moody. I don't know that any of these... Like, this is kind of better with the clover flooring, but I wouldn't say any of them is a really good match with the clover floor. Maybe I'll just stick with the brick wall for now. How do I add tables? Where do I buy table? Ooh. Cute. I think this one's green. No, I like green. Now in this one it says I can rearrange like these. Like the... Yeah, I can rearrange the workstations. Why is the bell pulsing over here? There's like a switch here. I was like, is this the light switch? I think that... I think we're good on the table order for now, but I can imagine once we get more things we can make, I can imagine I'm gonna want to rearrange. I take the efficiency of my work area very seriously. Oh, it just adds a decorate thing to like the corner down here. You don't even have to click on your own damn store. There she is. Oh, Peanut, you really came. Welcome. Feel free to look around. If you don't find anything you like, we'll refresh our inventory every Friday. Oh, ceiling fan. Improved kitchen sink. Reduces washing time. A kitchen sink salvaged from the sunken city of Atlantis, ostensibly. Increase bowl ingredient capacity by 2 bigger bowls. Larger bowls made using arcane knowledge of the 4th dimension. That's what the salesperson said. I don't think we have enough different ingredients to make it worth having the big bowls. Tendon meatball ingredient for the boiling table makes food less spicy. Meatball made from tendons, the more you chew, the more flavorful it gets. Fried shallots ingredient for the seasoning table makes food less spicy, crunky. Look at this cute shop, though. Look at all these, like, this guy. And these little dudes. What is this back here? Is this tea? I went to the tea store yesterday. It had been some months, and I was out of my favorite tea. And so I went out to the tea store yesterday, and I got a big honkin' sack of my favorite Ceylon tea. So I had a big delicious cup of iced milk tea this morning. Mmm. Gonna get to the tendon meatball. And that's all our monies. Bye-bye then, Peanut. Bye, girl. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your daily chef life. I will. I will enjoy. Anything over here? No? Okay. You're still gonna get a little bootleg Labubu next to the register. Yeah, I hope so. Hold on. You see this? You see this guy here? You see this guy? This dude's just out all by himself. What? There's another dog. But what? Why are there just a bunch of unmanned dogs? Okay. I mean, it's none of my business, I guess. Go sleep. Yeah. Honk shoe, me. I'd love to see you prepare something with fried shallots. You'd look positive. What? I didn't buy fried shallots. I don't have that. Okay, that's not part of her order. She's just saying I should get them. Are the kitties outdoor cats? Or they're not allowed outside? No, they are indoor only, but we do plan to take them out on, like, harnesses. Cats generally ought to be indoors. Because it's bad for your local ecology for cats to live outside. It's bad because they kill a lot of birds and small rodents and things in your neighborhood. Bird populations are highly damaged by outdoor house cats. That's my PSA for today. Bring them indoors. And the baby, and it's also like, it's just dangerous for them. Like, your cat is just gonna have like a worse health throughout their life if they live outdoors, and their life expectancy is just gonna be worse. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 chili. 1 chili. Come here, roll. Come with me. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 chili. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 chili. Serves up. Yeah. Oh my, you truly have a talent for this. I envy you. Sorry, I had to do my fancy lady voice with food in my mouth. Where'd they get this picture of me? There's a neighborhood cat, walks around our area and I feel bad for him. His eye's weird. But apparently my mom says someone had him checked and he's okay. I'm sad he stays outside. And that's the thing, too, with cats that, like, live outside, a lot of the time, like, they just kind of can't transfer to being indoor cats because, you know, when they've lived outside, like, their whole lives, suddenly being, like, trapped indoors is, like, actually extremely stressful for them, and they never really adjust to being indoor cats. So, you know, there are occasions in which there's nothing to be done but to let the cat live outside. But in situations like mine, where I adopted some baby kittens that, you know, I can happily keep them indoors, no problem. And other people on Earth should be more responsible and keep their pets indoors if possible. I'm looking out there at maybe someone in my neighborhood whose cat they let them outside, and that cat maybe comes and eats the food that I put out for the stray cat. So, and I don't appreciate that bitch, because that bitch lives somewhere. There's a group of stray cats that live just right in, like, on my street, and me and several of the neighbors all, like, kind of share the feeding responsibility for them. And they're very good. They never do anything bad, and I never see them hunt. Like, they never leave, like, dead animals around or anything, so, because I think they're just so well fed. I think they don't care to really hunt. They just kind of hang around, and they're very nice. So, those guys, they're good. But a cat should not be outside if not necessary. That's my PSA. This looks like the one manga character has clover looking hair. Yeah, from Yotsuba Ann. I think the girl's name is Yotsuba. I've read some of Yotsuba Ann, and I always think I should read more of it because it's really silly. I've got this. I like a classic bowl, please. Don't forget the chopsticks. Classic bowl, no fucking problem. And you already know you want the chopsticks, no fucking problem. Classic bowl, that's 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 sweet soy sauce. No fucking problem. Yeah, I should read some Yotsuba Ann, because I just appreciate a gag manga. You know, a manga that's just a comedy, that's just silly and funny. I just like that. My #1 favorite genre is comedy, generally, so when it's just... I just, like, love reading shit where just goofy shit's happening. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. I need to eat a Snickers. Give me your classic bowl, don't add soup. Okay, dry classic bowl, he's a dry guy. Two meatball, 1 noodle. Bam. No, come on. I'm going too fast. The video game can't handle it. Don't add soup. He's a dry guy. before anything else. What the fuck is that hairstyle? He's got a, you know, naughty boy pompadour. He's got the, oh, and you know what? His pompadour is shaped like a loaf of bread. When you see it, when you see the bit of the side of it, it reads better. His hair literally be toast. Yeah, he's just got a loaf of bread on the front. He's got the bimbo hair. Awesome, awesome stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. I'm from Jersey. Excellent. Hey, I have something I need to tell you, chump. See me in front of the TV station tonight. Whoa. To kiss? It sort of has spoiled what she's about to tell us by putting it right here, huh? Defeat Stella at the Rockstar Chef at the Meatball Brawl. Kind of spoils what she's about to tell us. Maybe I should say hi to Stella? She told me to come. Bro! This action will end the night. Oh. No, I don't want to end the night yet. Hold on. Oh, Eureka89, I'm sorry. I don't have a Discord. But I appreciate that you think that I would be so well liked that I would have one. I appreciate that you would think that about me. I appreciate you think that I'm so popular that I would have a Discord. What should I do? Decorate my place. Can I get other stuff? Interior. So... how do I get table and chair? Oh, whoa, look at this. Oh, I didn't do the ceiling before. I like this wood ceiling, but maybe not for this wall. Fire. What do you fucking call this? The ceiling with little styrofoam rectangles. That's kind of neat. A little, like, kind of green pattern. Look at this. Let me go in the bathroom. Let me see the toilet. What's a toilet look like? Do I have to, like, buy a table and chairs at, like, the store? Oh, Pina, welcome. Oh, yep, you do. 22 money. Decoration for the dining area increases tips by 15%. I like it's like a card, but it does, like, you see it in 3D. It's cute. See you again. I'll see you again, baby girl. Decorate. Okay. Oh, there they are! Table and chair! Oh, we don't have enough money, but... that's cute. This, I don't know about the low backs on the chairs. I feel like that's gonna be kind of uncomfortable to sit in. This, I don't know about the, like, rivets in the back of the chairs that'll dig into your back while you're eating. I don't know about that. Okay, this I like. This I like. I know I complained about the low backs on the other chairs, but I do love, like, kind of a cushion close to the floor situation. When I'm closer to the floor, I don't feel necessarily like I need a back on the chair as much. I like this. This feels like it's to encourage people to quickly eat. Yeah. And I'll get... Well, this one's $3. I have $1, so we'll have to... That'll have to wait for after next shift. But hey, we have got a table and chairs now, like a normal restaurant would. Yeah, let's talk to her. It's Act 1, the night. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Hey, you there! I challenge you to a meatball brawl tomorrow, chump! Let's settle this. Yes. Huh? So, mommy showed you how we do meatball brawls, huh? You must feel like you're hot stuff right now. You're not hot stuff, you're fucking cold. You're frozen as shit. Don't go thinking I'll recognize you as Boxo's rifle heir just off of one victory. That's right, I'm challenging you to a meatball brawl. You can start crying now, because there's no way I'm losing this. What if I win? What, are you serious? You winning? Don't be so delusional at your age, it's really sad. If you need help, I'll give you my therapist's number. You know what? Let's make this interesting. If you win, I'll grant you anything you want. Smell you tomorrow, chump! I love this bitch and her smell you later. Monday, it's brawl time. Can you imagine brawling Monday morning? Sheesh. Hey, chump. So you actually showed up. I've always wanted to run Boxo since I was little, you know? That's why I learned how to cook. But before I could challenge your grandma, well, she was getting on in years, and a shame I never got to face her in a meatball brawl. But I thank my lucky stars that you came to take over. I can defeat you no problem. And once you leave in shame, I'll make Boxo mine. Boxo deserves to have only the best chef run it. You're totally cooked. No, she's got it a bit wrong. I'm totally cooking. Welcome all eaters, crunchers, and food munchers. Get ready for the most mouth-watering event in town. Meatball Brawl! I give Stella some credit. She's not a huge prick like Gary Oak. Yeah, she's not too much of an asshole that you, like, hate her. She's got just good, like, rival energy, you know? I'm once again humbled to be your supremely handsome host, Rosso. I love you, Kuloniku. Let's meet our judging panel, who we definitely didn't blackmail to be here. It's this fucking guy again, Mr. Croy. He's true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes his food salty. He's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Today, he's got an extra challenge. Make the food spicy. Today's challenger is the town's first and only rock star chef, Stella. Her dishes are as hardcore as her songs. Will she be able to take on Boxo's peanut? The progeny to Kuloniko's legendary meatball chef, a newcomer with tremendous culinary skill. Give it up for Peanut! Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients. This time, fried shallots, bean sprouts, and noodles. I do like bean sprouts in my noodle soup. Use them to make the judging panel happy. Ready, set, brawl! You know what I tried recently and was really surprised by? I was really surprised. I ended up with leftover lima beans from Easter because my mom brought lima beans to our Easter meal and I took some left over. I made some spicy miso ramen and I was like, you know what, I'll toss some of the lima beans in there just to use them up. I don't know if it'll be any good in ramen, but you know, whatever. Honestly, lima beans in ramen kinda slapped. I was like, alright, maybe I'll be doing this more often. It's kinda good. I think it had a really good flavor profile to go with ramen. Yeah, lima beans, man. I was like, I said it, yummy. I slurped those babies right up. Yum, yum. Alright. So you need a salty, spicy meatball. Now this is a little challenging because I bet bean sprouts will probably make things less salty and less spicy. I bet bean sprouts are a real neutralizer. Because that's just kind of true, you know, in real life when you're cooking with bean sprouts. Now the crowd wants spicy right now. Bean sprouts... Okay, it takes down sweetness and saltiness. Okay, so it won't affect spiciness too much. What we got chilies. Chilies take down saltiness. Garlic adds spiciness. Probably no tender meatballs because that takes down the spiciness. Oh, I didn't realize over in the corner next to the judge it like has a happy face over the things. Well, let's... Let's do chili sauce. The crowd likes that. Let's do... How many things can I fit in this bowl? Because if I do... If I do one noodle, and then one noodle, one bean sprouts, one shallots, probably one salt, then I have 4 left over for more to play with. So maybe let's put a chili in. Will this get me over the edge with the audience or not? Not quite. Not quite. You know what? Let's put in some fucking garlic too. Let's just get this audience. All 3 spicy things, just get the audience fucking going ape shit. That wasn't a great chop. There's some big chunks of garlic there, but you know, audience loved it. Those are all my action points. I think that's a good basis. You gotta get your aromatics in first, right? Pickled bok choy. I don't know about that pick. I don't know. Okay. The audience still wants spicy? I've added all the spicy I fucking could. I'm gonna do noodle to meatball. Oh, okay, the audience liked that. It wasn't particularly spicy, but... Okay. They just like that our bowl is very spicy, I guess. That's fine. And that was all of our actions this turn. We have 3 spots left, so probably next turn we'll do the bean sprouts, shallots, and salt. I think will be the strat for the last turn. What are you chewing on over there? What do you have? Oh my gosh. Maple story. You've got something you're not supposed to have. Maple is over here. I turned toward her and she just reached out and grabbed my leg. Hey, you little freak. Are you just a baby? Are you just a weird baby? These kittens, they're just weird babies. They're just weird. Don't chew on something you're not supposed to, please. I'm begging you. No, you're doing the opposite of what I'm asking. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we have kitten interference. Hold on. Kitten interference. Has been tamed for now. There's a particular toy that anytime Maple is like trying to chew on something or play with something she's not supposed to, there's a particular toy I give to her to be like, no, play with this instead. When you're in this kind of mood and you want to like chew on stuff, chew on this. Oh man, the audience wants the hot pot this round. I fucking did all that shit already. Well, we're doing bean sprouts. Imagine me fucking Salt Bay with these bean sprouts, like, ee. I did the motion. You guys couldn't see. I did do the motion just now in real life with my hands. And then fried shallots was the... Yeah, fried shallots. And then we'll just put salt in to make it salty for our judge, because he likes that in particular. This bowl is full of particulate. You're gonna be a giant dick and ruin your businesses with how much of a jerk you are? I'm trying and overcharging for basic stuff. I'm trying to think back on the sentences I just said that you would that I don't remember what you're responding to. Oh, salt. Is that true? The Salt Bay guy do that? I didn't know that. He's pretty crappy. Well, I mean, anyone that gets popular on social media is bound to be pretty crappy. That's just life. Alright. I think this bowl is fucking done. I wish I could maybe have gotten it a little more salty. I probably could have sacrificed one spice for more salt, but I really wanted those audience points. I'm sure it'll still be good. Oh no, now the little boy is yelling back there. Kittens are gonna start yelling and running all over. He had a big ego, managed to somehow get on a soccer field during the World Cup. Oh, okay. You hear those kittens making a ruckus back there? Guys better not be doing something bad. Hands up, my such fiery passions! Oh, Cosmos, what fabulous cooking from both contestants! First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Peanut's dish. Your scores, please. 9. That's pretty good. Now that's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. Next, let's see what the panel thinks about Stella's dish. Only a 5. What a fuck. What an idiot. A pretty good score. Things are heating up, folks. Finally, we add up all the scores to get each contestant's total score. There was only one judge, so we didn't have to do any math. The results are already known. The winner of this Meatball Brawl is Peanut! Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best at cooking. I'm the greatest. Everyone eat my whole shit and kiss my ass and suck my balls. My meatballs, that is. That's another Meatball Brawl done. Thankfully, there was no casualty this time. Until next brawl, folks. Yeah, if I had it my way, there would have been a casualty, alright. I would have fucking gone apeshit in there. Peanut tastes sweet victory following a fierce culinary duel that left dozens teary. Wait, is this just the same? They reported. Yeah, hold on. They just ran the same article a second time. Did AI do that? Who do they got at this? Not, and I don't mean that in the video game. I mean, you know, in universe at the fictional newspaper place. Like, what kind of hacks? What kind of hack newspaper is this? They just printed it a second time. How dare they? Saves on printing, I guess. Couldn't get somebody to write another, you know, nice piece about my victory. Jeez. I lost. Impossible. Just so you know, I only lost because I had a headache. And I forgot to wear my lucky socks today, and... No, you beat me because your food was more stellar. That's all there is to it. I thought you were just a good-for-nothing chump. Turns out you're actually a shoddy, shabby twerp instead. Fine, I concede that you deserve to run box, so... For now, don't let it go to your head. You gotta keep listening to your customers. Keep things fresh, too. Get new tools and ingredients. That was for my promise. Do you want anything from me, twerp? Model for our maid uniform. Can I read this in a muscle man voice? Do I have a muscle man voice in my... Do I have it inside of me? You know who also lost? My mom! That's the best muscle man I have. That's the best I've got. That's pretty good, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. That's the first time I've ever attempted a muscle man, and it wasn't the worst. It could have been way worse. What, are you for real? What maid uniform anyway? Well, we were considering it for Boxo's uniform. It's a bit big on me, but I think it'll fit you okay. Think of it as helping out fellow restaurant owners. Fine, I don't care. Let's go. Great! Yes, take some pictures! I have some errands to take care of. She's like, I have errands to take care of, but really she's winking at me like, go for it, wink, wink. Oh, wow, this is very classic. Where did you get this? The costume shop? Wait here. Get it 4 out of 5 muscle man woos. Thank you. Thank you, Mystic Yeen Bean. Flap Russell Zip. Like this. Are you happy now? Ooh, chat. Look at that. Welcome back, Ojo-sama. Thanks for your hard work today. Would you like tea, coffee, or broth? Today's special is all omu rice. Let's cast a spell on it so it tastes extra yummy, okay? Moe, curse. Alright, now it should taste like ghost pepper. Enjoy it. That's all I'm giving you, okay? Wow. Snape's your photos? No, don't put Severus Snape in my photos. Well, you can put Alan Rickman in my photos, I guess. That's fine. Rip to a real one. I didn't even ask her to do all that. She just went with the flow. That's actually a thing in maid cafes? Yeah, man. The whole thing is like you order your omelet rice, and then they write like a cute message on it in ketchup. They'll write like, oh, good job. We love you, cute master. That write some shit on, nice shit on it in the ketchup. And then they cast a little moe moe cute and spell on it to make it taste good. And you pay like, you know, $15 for like a subpar omelet. Now I say $15, which probably sounds pretty cheap to any Americans listening, but that's really expensive in Japan, so their food is like way cheaper over there. But I've never been to a maid cafe, but I hear tell that the maid cafes over in Japan the food is overpriced and not that good. Helen Rickman just T-posing behind me. I wish. Ugh, you're just like your grandmother. Huh? She liked to tease me too. She said things like, "Aren't you the cutest little chef in the world?" As she showed me how to cook. Me, cute? What nonsense. But sometimes I still miss her. I don't like getting sappy. That's enough, right? I'm changing. By the way, when I saw you cooking at the brawl earlier, you reminded me of a certain someone. My grandmama? Yeah, just kinda though. It's obvious you inherited a lot from your grandmother. Not just this restaurant, but also how good your food tastes and even how you cook. It's a bit weird though. I barely remember seeing you here. If you'd visited her more often, you know, maybe we could have played together and I could have showed you who's the boss. Ah, well, whatever. No use dwelling on the past. I'll just train some more and we'll have our rematch soon. No way I'm losing twice. Smell you later, twerp. Oh, yeah, friendship level up. I love it when I level up my friendships. Oh, this is where the demo ended. I will have them write the Declaration of Independence, so then Nicolas Cage steals it and he goes, hey, excellent. Good. My dad actually got to go to the Kirby Cafe, but he only got some photos and merch. So no, like, I don't think at the Kirby Cafe they cast Moe Moe Kyun on your food. So this guy's probably like, I wonder why the boss sent me here. Now I like get it. Boxo's new chef is totally radical. Even Cella's totally impressed. Alright, now I gotta tell the boss. Wait, I don't have Wi-Fi. Oh, gotta go back to the studio first. That's where the demo ended, so now we're fucking past where I know what happens. Gimme more, gimme more. I wanna cook noodles. Cooka noodles. Slurpa noodles. They don't, but they do give you a Waddle Dee plushie, someone to sit with you. I have seen that if you're a solo eater at the cafe, they put a Waddle Dee across from you. Maybe this is a hot take, but I kind of like Waddle Dees more than just Kirby himself. I think Waddle Dees are kind of cuter than just regular Kirby. Like, Kirby's cute. I love Kirby, don't get me wrong. But I just kind of like what there's something about the way the Waddle Dees look like. The way they have the divot in their face, I guess, so they have that sort of more face, like, shaped face. I don't know. I like Waddle Dees. I think they're cutie pies. Yoo-hoo, hi again, Peanut. I'm here for a check-in. Are you getting settled in yet? You know, I'm still getting used to stuff. I see, I see. It's okay to do things at your own pace. Slow and steady wins the race, you know. To be honest, I was surprised to see you defeat Stella at the meat brawl. But that means you're serious about cooking? I like that. I want you to know that you're an important member of this town already, and I hope you'll see Kulonika as your home too, Peanut. Now that you're getting into meat brawls, I'll introduce you to an important side of them. Vouchers! We give out these vouchers to meat brawl winners. It's a coupon to Jimmy John's! It's to encourage healthy competition. They can be exchanged for various goods around town. Yay, Kulonika! I've already added your name to our register as a Meatball Brawl regular, so you can start getting them too. There are always chefs looking to brawl, so feel free to challenge them. You'll get vouchers and increase your reputation in one fell swoop. If you win, of course. I've got something here to help your chances. Pickled bok choy, fresh from Ume shop. Don't forget to procure new ingredients once in a while, okay? It's an easy way to keep your customers coming back. Enough chatting, I'm ready to order. Whoa, pickled bok choy. Ingredient for the cutting table makes food more sour and less sweet. The slight sourness adds a nice little zing to any dish. I like bok choy. It's yummy. Waddle Dees now go Wunya? Did they not? Is this a new thing that they have a special word they say? That's good. I'm glad they have something they say. Slightly spicy classic bowl. Spoon and fork. Mommy can't make heads or tails of chopsticks. Too hard for her. Alright. So classic bowl, but just a little spicy. Give her a chili. No dish. That's slightly spicy. Spoon and fork. Meatball, my noodle, sweet soy sauce. Alright. Order up. Oh gosh, this looks so delish. How'd you do that? Oh my god. The stars foretell my fate and my lunch. This shall be my order. Noodles, meatball, sweet soy sauce, and 2 chili. Should you be able to make it slightly sour and be appreciated with spoon and fork. Alright, noodles, meatball, sweet soy sauce, 2 chili, slightly sour, so probably vinegar powder. This lady also can't handle chopstick, too difficult. Alright, let's sweet soy sauce. You can only chop 1 chili at a time. I wonder how badly you can chop things that, like, customers won't care. That they'll be like, it's fine. Noodles, meatball. Slightly sour. She only said 1 meatball. Noodles, meatball. She didn't order from the menu, so... Slightly sour? Vinegar powder, I guess. Yeah, let's hit the dishes real quick. Alright. And spoon and fork, she said. Yeah, she fucking loved it. This is truly a perfect bowl. Your culinary prowess is peerless. Hell yeah. Oh, it's kind of a normal-looking person. Can I have something to eat? Oh, I'll pay, of course. Is it my turn to order? I'd like slightly sour meatball twist, please. Is it possible to add more sweet soy sauce to that? And please no vinegar powder at all. This bitch coming in and coughing on me. You see that? Wait, I like it slightly sour, but no vinegar powder? Okay, I should probably bok choy then. Alright. No vinegar powder, so they just wants 3 meatball to start. We'll do that first. Now I'm gonna need to wear a fucking mask. You're gonna be coming around coughing. Fucking cough on me in my restaurant. She wants sweet soy sauce added. And a little bok choy, a little sour. This would not normally be how one serves bok choy. But, you know. Slightly sour. Yeah. No. Well, she didn't get any noodles actually, so maybe. No, but let me. I was like, if I discard, does that discard the whole bowl or just the silverware? She didn't get any noodles, so I'm not gonna give her a chopstick. I feel like it's weird to give chopstick when there's no noodle. Did you see up in the corner her patience was like getting sad? I was just taking my time, baby. I'm just trying not to. I'm trying to make sure your shit's good. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't notice your the tip pop up. Thank you for the $1 tip. This dollar has been bequeathed to you from the Procurement of Awesome and Nutritious Cakes Association and Kindred Elves. Wow! P-A-S-C-A-K-E wants to wish you very good week. Rest of your 2026, take care. Well, thank you, Alan Rickman from T-Poser. Wow, Alan Rickman gifting me a delicious $1 bill from the afterlife, which we all know is in T-Poser. That's where you go when you die, is to T-Poser. Thank you, I appreciate that. Kinda slow, but it's fine. Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing it right. You want me to go fast? You better fucking suck it up when I forget a part of the food. Alright. Oh, goodness me, if it isn't Peanut, I didn't expect to see you here. What's up to, kiddo? I haven't seen you in years, not since Marrakesh. Are you on another of your assignments? Actually, I run this restaurant together with a friend. That was in the past. I'm a chef now. Don't know. What do you mean what do you mean my past? I'm gonna say that. A chef, color me impressed. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody you're here. Your secret's always safe with you. I only came to Kuloniku because a business partner said it's a good place to sell my wares. It does look pretty promising. I just need to find what's in demand. Yes, yes. Don't worry, I won't be selling anything dangerous or illegal. Not here. I know how to pick my fights. Speaking of which, let me share a piece of wisdom with you. One business owner to another. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Geen Bean. Appreciate it. You gotta have yourself some goals. They can be acquiring new ingredients, adding more menu items, and increasing your restaurant's reputation. It's the best way to work towards your dream. You can use the journal app to keep track of your progress. For your first goals, I suggest expanding Bakso's menu and ingredients. Okay. Why don't we take a peek at those objectives, yes? Click here to open the journal app. My journal. This is your list of goals. As a new chef, start by making a new recipe and getting a couple new ingredients. Most goals are cumulative, meaning they'll be considered completed if you've done them in the past. You can also check the different tabs, see your progress in various aspects. That's it, easy to understand, yes, no, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this old man is so happy to see you blazing your own trail. Do you think he's got, look at, he's got the bandage hand. Is his hand haunted, do you think? Has he got a Chuni haunted hand? I think you gotta update the noise soon. Apparently there's another Sentai series coming soon. Well, I kept the Boom Boomers noise through the entire run of Gozuzers, which was the Sentai after Boom Boomers. And then, so Super Sentai actually, as a brand, is no longer running, sort of, because, Toei is, because the Super Sentai brand is, because of all the fucking licensing bullshit with Haim Saban and all that crap, they're not really allowed to bring Super Sentai over to America themselves because of legal crap. So what they've decided to do is they're discontinuing the Super Sentai brand, and they're gonna... It seems like what they're gonna decide to do is just kind of keep making the same show, but just like they're renaming it to something else. I think they actually did announce what they're calling it, but I don't remember. But currently, instead of a Super Sentai, currently Space Sheriff Gavan is running in Super Sentai's place. So maybe I should get the, like, a sound effect from Gavan to be the follow sound. I just like the Boom Boomers so much, though, and I really like the follow sound from that. I do like it. There you go. There's your little education about the status of Super Sentai for you. I hope you enjoyed. Chunibyo is spelled C-H-U... Hold on. I'm doing it in my mind. C-H-U-N-N-I-B-Y-O? I think. It's hard for me to spell without actually writing it. But something like that. Oh, heck, why not? I'll also throw in a little bonus for each goal you accomplish. Ooh, baby. I love helping out young entrepreneurs like you. You remind me of my younger self. Yes, yes. I'll make sure to drop by Bakso next time. See you soon. Alright. See you soon. Get out of here. Oh, you just bought a decorative item. How neat. You'll find it already set up at the cashier or in the dining area, depending on the item. Amazing after-sales service, right? Just don't ask them how they can get inside Bakso without the keys. Let's go in. I already bought table and chairs, lady. You're gonna... What is it? Decorate. Yes, I have to decorate for tutorial purposes. Oh, cashier. Oh, I have enough money. Let's get these. Oh, it costs vouchers? Shit. Fuck. That's bullshit. I don't think that these really fit the atmosphere. These chairs look uncomfortable. Although I didn't realize the first time that the tables are cassette tapes. That's pretty cute. But the chairs, I can't condone a chair like that. Bad for your spine. I really want these ones. Maybe we'll just leave it. Any more walls? No, these are all the ones we started with. Yeah. Nothing else really new. What thing did she think got added that she told me? Ooh. Oh. Was it one of these? Oh, it's just like a different tip jar. Well, I don't have enough vouchers for those either. I don't have any. I wonder if those chairs are also an 80s reference. By crafting new recipes, we can add new menu items to box. So exciting, right? It's a way to build upon your grandmother's legacy. Her recipes are great. There's always room for improvement. When you're ready, go to Backstone and choose crafting. Okay. Crafting, tell me more. Alright, crafting. First, choose the recipe you want to craft. You can only choose recipes that you have the ingredients for. Key. Meatball noodles, vinegar powder. Profit. Next, click here to start the mini-game. In recipe crafting, you have to press the correct button at the correct time. Each minigame has different buttons and timing. Press the right button at the right time to complete your new recipe. Pressing the wrong button will result in a failed recipe. Pay close attention. Okay. I'll do my best. Fuck. Uh-huh. What all buttons are gonna be involved? All of this has been left click so far. Oh. Okay, that wasn't hard. Meatball noodles, vinegar powder, noodles delight. Okay. Well, it looks like I can't do anything else because I don't have a bunch of other stuff. So, that'll be for next time. Oh look, she's out here. Please say hi to her. Today was a long day for me. There's a lot of customers, so I very little time to read during the day. I plan to read a lot tonight to make up for it. I'm currently reading a book about no good nicks engaging in grinding bones to dust. It makes me so horny. I know I shouldn't, but sometimes I just can't stop reading right before bed. This book is just so good. The structure, the writing, the characters. I think you'd like it too, Peanut. I listen to you, Ume passionately tell me about all the yaoi she's reading. Tell me more about your yaoi. Tell me everything. Oh, Peanut, you here to get some yaoi? Let's get the fried shallots, because the one lady did... No, I can't- fuck! I can't afford it! Oh, I got some vouchers, though, from doing the crafting? I might go in and get those chairs, then. I can't fucking afford shit else. Next time, Ume. Catch you later, girl. Yeah, wait, let's look at this journal. Acquire 2 ingredients. Add 1 new dishes to my menu. Okay, so yeah, we got the voucher for that. Ooh, unlocks places. Oh, the aquarium, the half aquarium, half sauna place. Rank 9, I'm the coolest. And this is all the stuff that there is, I guess. Okay. Why is this pulsing like it has something for me to look at? Like, I don't like it's pulsing with a notification. I desperately want to clear away notifications when possible. I think everyone feels that way because they're annoying. Hell yeah, now we're fucking cooking. Now this looks good. Alright. Let's double check. Is there anything going on this? Oh. Look at this guy. Yes, talk to him. My, if it isn't Boxo's new chef, lovely to see you. If you're looking to challenge someone to a meatball brawl, come again next Sunday or Wednesday. But I heard if you fill your reputation meter or accomplish your goals, someone might challenge you right away. How exciting. Yeah, I'm just walking around, just checking out what's going on in town in the evening, you know. I'm cooking, you know, metaphorically, spiritually. Alright. Go to fucking sleep. Gotta get my beauty sleep so I can cook balls. Now it's Wednesday. Am I gonna get challenged to a meat brawl on Thursday? Oh shit, he's back. Oh, my mouth is full of cream puff. Oh, the young chef is here to restore Boxo to its glory days. It's Peanut. Does he just talk like he's announcing at all times? I like, am I in a meatball brawl right now, or the charming and slightly annoying host, it's Rosso? Yeah, I'll yes and him. My, aren't you trying hard at emceeing too? Oh, are you trying your hand at emceeing too? Wait, did you say slightly annoying? How rude. I have something to tell you. An earth-shaking revelation that will fan the flames of your passion. See me in front of the TV station tonight. Ciao. Adieu. Ciao, adieu to you too. Alright. Hey, sugar. Sup, I just finished a job knitting socks for seahorses. I'm so hungry. Okay. Alright, chef. I'll take your best meatball twist. That's it. Oh wait, can I have it slightly sour? I'm sick of vinegar powder. None of that stuff. With a spoon and fork. I can't use chopsticks. Too hard. What's up with these people? Learn to use fucking chopsticks. 3 meatball, no vinegar powder, because he's tired of that shit. Probably a bok choy then. And just 3 meatball. Let's give a bok choy. So I'll get a little sourness. No dirty dishes right now. Meatball twist, slightly sour, spoon and fork, slightly sour, 3 meatballs, spoon and fork, order up. Yeah, he fucking loves it. This is awesome, you're the best, Peanut. After Stella, of course. My hunger's rising, food and fast. I want slightly salty noodles delight now. Hell yeah, lady. I'll make anything you want. Alright, noodles delight, 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 vinegar powder, slightly salty. Meatballs, 1 noodle. Noodle and vinegar powder, slightly salty. What can we add? I guess just sweet soy sauce is the only salty thing we've got. will give her spoon and fork because she's in a hurry. She doesn't have time for chopstick. I love this woman. Please come back every day. Golly, your food's even better than Mama's. Hell yeah, I love this woman. Come every day. Yoo-hoo, Peanut! Did you see that video of Nekora eating grass I sent you? I did not. A slightly sour classic bowl totally sounds great. Give me more of your tendon meatball. They're the best. Don't forget the spoon and fork, because I'll never learn to use chopsticks. Never. Alright, 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 sweet soy sauce. Slightly sour. Slightly sour. A little bok choy. It's good to get a little vegetation in there. Fork. What do you think of the bok choy? Yeah, she likes it. I wasn't sure if she preferred that or vinegar powder. Wow, this is next level. Big shitty chefs or something else. Let's dig in. Big shitty wok. Okay. 59 buckaroonies. Is that enough to buy anything cool? Hey, girl. You probably couldn't hear it, but Cypress in the background just did a big Those babies, they want attention all the time. They're always crying about it. Yeah, let's get some of this. I don't have enough for anything else, so bye, bitch. See you next time. Bye, bitch. Oh, did I actually, like, click the... Oh. I clicked the, UI off somehow. Okay. Well. Oh, look, oh. I clicked this and something came out. I can't have it? What even is it? It's just some shit. Talk to Rosso. There you are. I've been waiting for you all day. Now check out the notice board and prepare to behold a sight most thrilling. Oh, my heart can't take it. I see. So... Supernova Chef's Kitchen Superstars is the top 3. La Luna, Super Smash Broth, Grassy Balls, The Secret Plate, Meat Beats, Maxo, and Kuloniquidri. Super Smash Broth is too referencey. I would not eat there. Grassy Balls, I appreciate the boldness. I would eat there. The Secret Plate, very mysterious, cool, and I like that. Meat Beats, a bit lowbrow. La Luna seems pretty goth. I like that. These guys, no faces. Non-characters, I guess. I get Supernova is pretty good. I would probably eat a Supernova, but the fact that Superstars... You know, since Supernova's number 1 and Superstars is 3, it does make it seem like Stella kind of the name of her restaurant's kind of derivative. Super Smash Broth is just for Smash Bros tournaments. Another great reason to never go. Terrible place to go. Send the police. Call the police, in fact. The police are probably raiding that place every day. Why am I not number one? Oh, how presumptuous, but I like it. As you might have surmised, it's a leaderboard that ranks Kuluniku's restaurants. I worked with Mommy to design the system. The biggest factor in the ranking is the Meatball brawl record between the head chefs. Since you've defeated Mommy, you're now the 9th best restaurant in town. But I know you can do even better. And who knows? Maybe you can even remind people of your grandmother's cooking once more. Back then, she showed everyone that cooking is a way to bring people together. But lately, people are beginning to see cooking as just a way to make money. How sad. If you get Boxo to rank 1, then... Well, fraternizing with Boxo chefling, are we now? Chefling? Don't call me chefling. I hate that. Mr. Croy? Mr. LaCroix? Yes, just so. I believe it's important to know the culinary talents of tomorrow. Oh, indeed. It's very satisfying watching them cook their hearts out every brawl. I believe we've never talked outside the arena, Peanut. The pleasure's all mine. If you don't mind telling me, what's your dream as a chef? I want to be the best chef in town. I want to make food that puts a smile on everyone's faces. I just want to make boatloads of money. So, I'm never the competitive type, really. I don't necessarily want to be the best chef in town. Now, I want to make food that's just, like, enjoyable, people like. That's more to my taste, but I wouldn't word it like this. I wouldn't word that I want to Mamoru everyone's smiles, but you know how it is. Such an idealistic approach. Befitting of someone your age, I suppose. Then you better be prepared to do whatever it takes to make your dream come true. Though I won't blame you if you choose to give up halfway. No shame in that. It's a hard and arduous path you've taken after all. Mr. Croy, you mustn't say such discouraging things. Pardon me. It was not my intention. I'm just saying that there are a lot of good careers out there. Anyway, I have to excuse myself. I have a fundraising gala for underprivileged day traders. Good night. Then Mr. Croy. Sometimes he says the strangest things. I guess that's just what rich people are like. Back to business now. To rise through the ranks, you'll need to win an official ranked challenge against the chef ranked above you. Win the leaderboard in place. With the leaderboard in place, you'll get more popular if you keep winning meatball brawls. That means a closer bond with your buddies. And everyone will look to the top-ranked restaurant as an example, a role model, if you will. So I hope to see you at the arena soon. That means if I get Bakuzo to rank 1, I can remind everyone of the true meaning of cooking. That's why I'm here. I can't think of a better way to honor Grandma's legacy. That's just to remind everyone that cooking doesn't come from the store. Cooking means a little bit more. Alright. I guess. Oh, you know what? Can we craft because we got a new ingredient? Can I do any? Oh, the fried shallots don't add a new recipe. Chicken, vermicelli, salt and chicken, white tofu. Okay. Oh wait, oh no, wait, hold on. Oh no, okay. So this line is like shows what. No, I guess they are different recipes. Okay, so the locked ones require bonds to unlock. Got you. Whereas the ones that are just grayed out are missing an ingredient. Or actually, this one we could learn, but we're too poor. We can't pay for the... Yeah, we can make this one too, but we can't pay the fucking crafting cost. Fuck. If cooking doesn't come from a store, then how do I get ingredients like meat? Bitch, you go to your local butcher. Go to the, like, local butcher's farm and, man, strike up a, you know, a deal. Buy some beef off him from his backyard so you're not in, you know, a formal store. Here, hold on really quick. I have, like, the... My rug is bunched up under the wheels of my chair. Ugh. Let me unbunch it real quick. I love this cute rug. The one thing about it is that I have the rug going like horizontally like across. If you imagine my work desk and my computer desk are right next to each other, and so the rug spans the rectangular space in front of both of those, but the rug doesn't like because of that, the rug doesn't extend underneath my computer desk, so when I'm like all the way scooched up to my computer, the front wheels like are half off of the rug, so then when I back up it gets like bunched up. It's annoying. Alright, tomorrow's a day off. Should I spend it in a box for some quality me time? Action will end the night. Can I challenge somebody? How do I do that? Do I do it at the board? Like, do I have to... Oh. I don't know how to issue a challenge. Well, I guess I'll just have a day off. You know what? It's good to rest. Just rest, baby. Honk, shoe, me, me, me. Yeah, me, me, me. Right there, me time. Hell yeah, baby. It's a day off. There's so much I can do. I think I'll take a walk in the park. Let's take care of some chores. Let's see, I'll tidy up the storage racks, clean the windows. Got some laundry to do. I just got the package I bought online. I need to unbox it. What's this inside the box? It's a bonus gift from the online merchant. Wow! How generous. Wow, 2 vouchers. Got an achievement for hanging out alone on a day off. Hey, Peanut, that guy's been looking at Boxo for a while. Can you talk to him, please? I'll finish closing up the shop. Dan, oh, we saw his name in the menu. What? Falcon? I can scarce... is he calling me Falcon, or is that just like a... Just like an exclamation? Like, does this guy, just when he's excited or surprised, he just yells the word Falcon? Because if so, I think we need to call the police. This guy just seems like a real regular anime guy. Falcon! I could scarcely believe it! It really is you! It's me, Dan. You remember me, right? We looked for you everywhere. Wiretapping that merchant finally paid off. What the fuck is our weird past? But no matter, let's go back to HQ. Oh. No, my restaurant needs me. What restaurant? Are you serious right now? Playing chef like this is unbecoming of you. What happened? Sir, is there a problem? If you're bothering Peanut, I'll have to ask you to leave. Ugh, I see. You're associating with civilians now.
Huh?
Fine, I'll leave for now. But I'll bring you back, Peanut. No. Falcon, I swear on my honor. That was weird. Let's just, finish closing up shop. That guy's bothering you again. Just call me, okay? I'll get the mace out. I'll spray him right in the eye. What the fuck? What, were we some kind of a spy? A secret agent? Oh, it's our bread, delinquent. Oh, you cook me eater, got it. Look, just give me 3 tender meatball and pickle bok choy. Alright, I want it medium sour. Medium sour. Give me medium. 3 meatball, tender meatball, pickle bok choy. Medium sour. We'll see if we have to put more than 1. For it to be medium sour? I think we might have to cut a second pickle bok choy for that. Medium sour. Tendon meatball's giant. 3 meatball, tendon meatball pickle bok choy, medium sour. No wait, not chopstick, spoon and fork. What do you think, bread boy? Bimbo boy? Golly, your food's even better than mama's. Both this guy and the lady with rollers in her hair said my food was better than Mama's, and I now want to think that maybe Mama is like a person they both know. No, I don't serve cops here. I only serve humans. I do not serve pigs in this restaurant. Do you take requests? Like your special meatball twist is really popular nowadays. Can I have very spicy noodle delight? Just no noodles for me, no soup with chopsticks. I just don't really want any food then, do I? So what's noodles delight? Is vinegar powder? And he's just gonna want vinegar powder and meatballs? And a chili, I guess? Oh, a chopstick? Yeah, weird. 2 meatballs, 1 vinegar powder. Yeah, no noodles. Alright. Whatever this guy fucking wants. Whatever he wants. No soup. Very spicy. We don't have chili powder yet, so just a fucking bunch of... medium spicy... The only spicy thing we got. He's just gonna want a bunch. This guy just wants to eat a bunch of chili peppers and a couple meatballs. Dry. With chopsticks. He wants to pick up all those little pieces of chili pepper with his chopsticks. Kinda slow, but it's fine. Eat my ass. Maybe you should order normal food instead of something fucking for freaks, huh, Copper? Well, a Pokemon trainer just came in. This bitch has got like a Flygon in her back pocket. Hey, do you have a discount for cute people like me? Well, since you asked. My idol loves meatball twist, so I'll eat it too. And make my food medium sour, buddy. Why does bitch talk like me? Three meatball, 1 vinegar powder. Slightly sour, bok choy. Medium sour. That's a bok choy, and why not? It's good. I gotta get the people their vegetables. People need to be eating their vegetables. Medium sour, buddy. They did not specify no broth, so that means they do want broth. They didn't specify tools. I'll give you fork and spoon. How do you like it? I like it. Your food is so yummy, it makes me want to dance. That's fine. Dance your heart out. Just don't spill. Okay. $56. Peanut. I'm sorry in advance, buddy. But I'm issuing a rank challenge for you. And I'll beat you at the brawl for sure. Whoa. What brought this on? Don't pretend you don't remember. It was the worst day of my life. What a tragedy. I saw it with my own eyes, you beating Stella at the Meatball Brawl, and how she looked so bummed. It gave me such a shock I couldn't get out of bed for days. So as president of Stella's fan club, I gotta cheer her up by beating you at cooking. Don't take me lightly, yeah. I earn meat beats, the number 8 rank with my own blood, sweat, and tears, 20 hours a week. When you think you're ready, talk to me. I need to find someone to cover my shift. My win will be a gift for Stella, no hard feelings. Stella sure attracts hardcore fans, doesn't she? Still, it'd be a good way to keep your cooking skills sharp and promote Boxo in one fell swoop. She says one fell swoop a lot. It's like the second time she said that. And it's like a weird, people don't really say that. So it's like kind of strange. That's just her, like, her thing. She loves that phrase. Go for it if you want. I'll go for it, I guess. And what are you doing down here? I'm doing outside. I'm exhausted. My back is killing me. I have to pull out all the stops for my self-care routine tonight. A warming eye mask made of olive oil, aromatherapy body butter head massager, while streaming my favorite indie artist playing the guitar. It's perfect. I used to visit spas a lot in the city, but here it's more accessible to do DIY self-care, cheaper too. We talked about our self-care routines. I picked up a few tips from Cassie. Yay! Ow. I've eaten all my cream bun. It was yummy. Let's see what's for sale. Fan. Ooh, vermicelli. Ooh, white tofu. Improved trash bin? Increase food refund value by 25%. Wow. Decorations for the dining area. Increases base profit by 1 coin. Decoration for the cashier area increases tips by 10%. Well, I only have $56 reduce. Improved cutting board increases cutting table capacity by 1. Ooh. Cutting table set that can cut through time and fate, so it claims. Green for cutting table makes food less salty, less sour. I guess let's... I'm more inclined toward the vermicelli. Because I love eating a noodle soup. I guess I can't get anything else. I can't talk to her any extra, so... Goodbye! Alright. Is anybody, standing out over? Can I actually talk to him? I guess it's to talk... Is this to accept the brawl challenge? Like, did he just challenge me and I didn't necessarily accept? Is this accepting? Skip Monday to brawl. I won't run boxo or join festivals, but I'll still make some money. This action will end the night. Do you want to proceed? No. Because I want to craft first. Because I think we can unlock some recipes. Let's see. I know, these also require level 2 bond, Cassie. Oh wait, what's... Oh, is it... Okay. I was like, what's the difference between the ones with locks and the ones without locks? The ones with locks, I guess, require an ingredient or a... I think... This requires an ingredient we don't have. So I guess the locked ones just require a cooking station that we don't have. Really, vermicelli didn't open up anything? Wait, dang, we could do this one, but we don't have enough money. Fuck! Shit damn. Hell damn hell. Alright. Alright. We'll go accept his fucking challenge. Hey. I accept your invitation to brawl. Yes. Yo, Peanut, ready for that brawl? Hell yeah, baby. Alright, I'll show you what us fanboys are made of. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh, wait, oh, you know what? Huh. I didn't fully clock what day it was. So that skipped us all the way forward to Monday. Huh. Okay, well, now we know. Hey, Peanut, I'm pretty excited to face off against you, yeah! I've been listening to Stella's most hardcore songs on loop all night to pump me up. Whatever happens, let's still be friends, aight? Nothing personal. So I guess it's interesting that you can just, like, brawl. You could just say, like, brawl now, skip to the brawl. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the meatiest, ballsiest event in Kuloniku. Say it with me. Meatball Brawl! I'm your host, the one and only Raw, so, oh, yeah, let 100 smiles balloon. Give a round of applause to our judging panel we found loitering around the studio. Just give me a second judge. Give me another guy. The town's top gourmet, Mr. Croy, is here. He's a true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes his food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Today he's got an extra challenge, make the food sweet. Sweet and salty. Today's challenger is Stella's hard-working #1 fan. He's a part-time line cook at Meat Beats. It's Suga! The progeny to Kuloniku's legendary meatball chef. A newcomer with tremendous culinary skill. Give it up for Peanut! Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients. Chili, bean sprouts, and vermicelli. Use them to make the judging panel happy. Ready, set, brawl. Alright. So... he wants salty sweet meatballs, but he doesn't want sweet soy sauce in it, so that makes it more roundabout. Vermicelli, bean sprouts, and chili. What do we have that makes things sweet around here, even? 'Cause we can't use this. That makes shit sweet. He hates that shit. Spring onion, a little sweet. Oh my god, we're gonna have to dump a whole bunch of spring onions in. I'm gonna save making sweet stuff for later, because I don't know how many spring onions I really want to put in this, and I think it's not enough to fill this meter, so we're gonna have to let the meter get filled by our opponent first a little bit, I think. So let's do... meatball, tendon meatball to start. You like a meatball. Oh, well, the audience, I guess, still liked that because it was a mini game. Then, can I do? Maybe let's do the spring onion. Oh. Got a big chunk in there. Big chunk of the white in there. And... so you like stuff salty and nothing else. Chili, bean sprouts, chili. None of that is gonna make anything salty, so let's... some... oh dang, I used all my action points. Ugh. Man, that means my opponent's gonna get the rest of the audience meter. That's annoying. Ugh. He's gonna get the audience vote. Oh. Yeah. Well, at least fill it up more. No! Fill it up more so I can take advantage. Damn it. Alright, well they want to see Hot Pot. Let's put some vermicelli in. Broth in there. And chili and bean sprouts. And then maybe now add salt. For the rest of the bowl, we'll probably need to do 2 salt and then beans, because bean sprouts take salty down. So maybe like 2 salt bean sprouts. And another green onion, maybe? Let's do bean sprouts first. Oh, it's really not salty now, though. Maybe I should have skipped the bean sprouts, even if they are like a bonus ingredient. Maybe I should have skipped them. So I think I'm gonna have to do salt, maybe even 2 salts, and then, yeah, like a green onion for a sweet again next turn. Put white tofu in. I know white tofu ain't gonna score. Did both his hearts come from the audience? Alright, baby. Make it salty. Yeah, let's do 2 salt and 1 green onion and see how that goes. Not the best bowl for this. Probably should not have done bean sprouts and done another meatball instead, but what can you do? Time is up. Oh yeah. Both bowls look absolutely divine, don't they? First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Peanut's dish. Your scores, please. 5! Fuck. Oh, quite a decent score. A respectable showing for sure. What if you tie? Next, let's see what the panel thinks about Suga's dish. 4, a pretty good score. Things are heating up, folks. Suga looks like the dude from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't recall what character from Pokemon Sun and Moon you're talking about. One does not come to mind. Finally, we add up all the scores to get to each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of this meatball brawl is... Peanut! Yay! I won by 1 point, but both our soups were not very good. Yay! What an unforgettable match. A day for the recipe books. See you in the next meatball brawl. Are they gonna print the exact same newspaper? Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm like fucking Travis Touchdown. After a sizzling showdown that rocked the town of Kulaniku, Peanut has claimed victory in the latest round of Meatball Brawl, defeating challenger Shuga in style. One of the audience members commented, "The food looks so good, I tried to lick the leftover broth, but they kicked me out of the studio for hygiene violations. I'm already plotting my return." I'm glad they wrote a new article for me. How is his name? I mean, I guess he looks like How, as they're both kind of darker skin-toned anime guys, but other than that, they don't really have any other features in common, really. Like, they don't have the same hair, I don't think. I'm trying to remember what Hal's hair looked like. Didn't he have, like, shorter hair? It's been a minute, I don't remember. And I felt like Hal was really kind of a boring character, so. Did Hal have green hair? I don't remember. He didn't leave a huge impression on me, I'll be honest. A pretty milquetoast rival. He also didn't even show up in the Sun and Moon anime that much. He's only in like a couple episodes, I think. I thought I had a chance of defeating you in the Meatball Brawl and cheering Stella up, but I'm still too weak. I just don't have the dedication. No, I mustn't think like that. Like in her song Meatballs to the Wall. I mustn't let setbacks define me. You earned that 8th rank fair and square, Peanut. I'm rooting for you. You know what? I have a great idea to help Boxo level up. Why don't we take this to your place, yeah? Am I gonna put all of these contestants into a maid outfit after I beat them at the meat brawl? Right, so here's my idea. Festivals. They're promotional events that will get more people coming to your store. Every festival has a different theme. All you gotta do is make the orders follow that theme, get it? The theme can be a specific ingredient or a certain flavor. The more orders you complete following the festival's theme, the more money, and sometimes even vouchers that you can earn. Based on my shifts, I can help you set them up every Saturday. Let's do one next Saturday. After that, you can choose if you want to do it or not. Oh, it's almost time for my shift at the Sun Aquarium. I gotta go. See you around, yeah? How many jobs does this dude have? Okay. Let me do another shift. I want to cook noodle. Now here's Gary. Oh, right here. Hello, chef. We haven't really gotten a chance to talk, right? My name's Gary Oak. I'm a business major and I study at Kuluniko's unique ecosystem of restaurants. Boxo's reintroduction here has truly piqued my curiosity. From my research, it's readily apparent that the restaurants and your grandmother were pillars of society. Things have changed since then. With you reviving Boxo, you're slowly but surely disrupting the previous equilibrium. Oh, I'm sorry for prattling on. It's a bad habit of mine. Mr. Croy said so as well. He's really observant. I'm currently interning under him. I'm here to gather samples. Or in layman's terms, order food. Alright. I'd like one order of zesty noodles, please. A report says that medium spicy food is in right now. Don't add soup. With spoon and fork, just hold any noodle. I'm gonna order zesty noodles. No noodles, please. This guy is asking for like he's asking for 2 meatballs with chili pepper on it. And nothing else, because he doesn't want soup or noodles. What's with this bad shit orders from these people? What is wrong with all of them? Yeah, 2 meatball and 1 chili. He probably is gonna want 2 chili. medium spicy, no soup, no noodles. Alright, medium spicy. Enjoy? Yeah, it's literally like none pizza left beef. And he loves it, the pervert. What kind there's some cat activity happening back there. What are you guys doing? I'm hearing some activities. I don't know what these two are ever doing. They're just playing around. Well, a presentation, the aroma and the flavor, they're all superb. I love to just eat some dry meatballs with a freshly chopped chili over them. By the way, I'd like to thank you for reigniting Stella's passion for cooking. Stella and I go way back. My family gave her a loan when she was starting her business. I'm glad she made it now. She even has investors and all that. With investors come various demands. She couldn't focus on cooking until she faced you at the arena. She sees potential in you, Peanut. So do I. That's why I've formulated a set of goals for you. The goals are to raise your reputation and upgrade your tools. This is the optimal way to prove that you're a serious contender. Not only as a chef, but as a restaurant owner. I have to leave now. Please do consider perusing those goals. Pursuing the goals. I don't want to do any goals that this man tells me. I don't like him. I don't want to do anything he says. I'd love to see you prepare something with white tofu. You'd look positively dashing. Well, I thank you. Hey there, can I bother you for slightly sweet meatball twist, please? And some more of that vermicelli, if you please, with chopsticks. Finally, a reasonable order. A normal person's food order. Thank Christ. Alright, baby. Meatball twist is 3 meatball, 1 vinegar powder. Boo-boo-boo. She wants a vermicelli to go with it. Slightly sweet, huh? Guess the sweet soy sauce is still the only thing I have that'll add sweetness. I appreciate Sophie because she orders normal food that regular people would eat. Like a human would have. This is delicious food. It truly makes my day. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, rich lady. Your husband, just let you have his credit card and you come and eat anytime. I've been craving white tofu lately. Great, it's on you, Eva. Okay, I'll buy white tofu, whatever you guys want. I want classic bowl now. Also, I need my order very spicy with chopsticks. Okay. Again, another regular order from a regular person. That's great. He wants very spicy. Yeah, that kid is cute. His little, like, dinosaur. His little, like, Godzilla hood. Medium spicy. And I appreciate this kid's, like, fucking blast my ass. Spice my shit. I respect that. Very spicy. Classic bowl. Very spicy chopstick. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 sweet chili sauce. There you go, kid. He's definitely a dino kid. He loves it. Well, really good. You have to tell me your secret. My secret is that I just gotta see the smiles of dinosaur kids' faces. Send your train kids to my restaurant too. I'll listen to them tell me all day about trains and shit. Hey girl. What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, Peanut, are you doing okay managing Boxo's inventory? I always try to keep an eye on what items are selling well. It's actually pretty fascinating. Like, did you know that Kuniku consumes 38% more vanilla than the national average? Oh. But knowing what items sell well, it's like I get to know the townspeople better as well. Oh, right. I just found a great local producer of white tofu. Maybe you can consider stocking up on it. Everyone's putting this white tofu pressure on me. I'll fucking buy it, okay? I'll do whatever you want. Everyone's hassling me. We shared our insights and challenges as fellow business owners. I feel a sense of solidarity with Ume. Ume, please kiss me. I'm going to go in your store. I will buy the white tofu. I feel like if I don't, everyone will kill me. I could get bigger cutting board, but I think now maybe I'll have a recipe I can craft. Ayume, I love you. I got hit by the train tism, but I didn't get the full tism about trains. Like I like how they look more than the inner workings. True enough, true enough. I wish I had what it took to learn all about trains, but I don't have what it takes. I just don't. However, I may have in the past looked at the prices for the Densha Dego peripheral controller to learn to play Densha Dego in my own home. But I guess I don't really need to do that anymore though, because there is a very small arcade that opened up in Pittsburgh a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago now. A small arcade opened up, and they do have a Densha Dego machine. Despite being a rhythm game focused arcade, they do have Densha Dego. And this one's worth 20. This one's 35. I do have enough for both. Ooh, this one's profit 6 though. No, I'll get whatever with the white tofu. Whatever recipe is white tofu, because everyone is fucking bothering me. This is like the fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 Ratatouille minigame shit. That looks nice. Tofu soup? Yeah, that looks good as hell. I'd eat the shit out of that. I had just earlier in the week, I had some I made some spicy miso ramen with tofu in it and chicken, and boy, oof. I love eating noodle soup, man. I love noodle soups. I just want to slurp nudes all day. I made a ton of chicken noodle soup over like winter time too. I had pho a few times last year from a place that was really good. Alright. Tendon soup. Tendon meatball. Vermicelli sweet soy sauce. I mean, that looks good too. I'd probably also eat that. Is that everything that we have access to? Okay. What do we have? Oh, scrolls. There's a notification. How clear notification? Notification go away. girl. Hey, Cassie, what's up? Girl, what's up? You know, I posted some Instagram... Instayum. I posted some Instayum stories again today about our day at Bakso and whatnot. My dad never mentions checking out my stories, but I know that he's seen them. Because then he posts his own Instayum stories. Just yesterday, he posted a pic of my sister's cooking instant noodles topped with saffron. I guess that's his way of letting me know that he's doing okay. What an awkward man he is. And again, I guess a lot of people his age are like that. Cassie told me funny stories about her family. I could feel their fondness for each other. It's nice. Deeper bond available. Now you can kiss. Why is Stella the only one I got a happy face with? Yeah, I guess she's the only one at level 1? This looks pretty full though. What I gotta do to get all the way to the next level? Oh man, we have 69 cents left. That rules. Man, ugh. I guess that's it for the stream, because it's 7 past 10. I want to play more of this game. This game's fun. I don't want to stop playing. I want to play 100 years. Thanks for the ramen. It's not ramen, it's bakso. It's an Indonesian soup. Get it right. Well, that's it for the stream today, I guess. I want to play more. But what can you do? We'll be back next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We might just play more Kuloniku, honestly, just because I think I'm going to want to. I'm just really going to desire very badly to play more of it. The 16th is next Thursday, which is, I think, the day that Tomodachi Life comes out. But I pre-ordered it, like, on Target's website, so they're gonna, like, ship it to me. I'm not gonna go, like, pick it up, so it probably won't arrive right on Thursday. I think it was the 16th that Tomodachi Life comes out. Let me double check. April 16th. Yeah. So I don't know that I'll actually have Tomodachi Life yet by stream time next week. Just like I said, because if the game, like, ships on the 16th, I won't have it until later in the... I probably won't have it until, like, the weekend, so... Yeah, I guess maybe we'll play more Kuloniku. And, I don't know, we'll feel it out. We'll see. Probably play some Tomodachi Life, too, at some point. I don't know that, you know, I'm gonna do full-on, like... full LP either of them on stream. Like, I'm gonna play Kuloniku off of stream. That's just, I'm gonna play more of this over the weekend for sure. I couldn't possibly be stopped, so, you know. Spoilers, I guess, I'll be more ahead in the game next week. My restaurant will be way better. So I guess we'll do more of that. We'll see. Maybe Tomodachi Life if it arrives early enough. I don't know. But yeah. Oh no, I have to tab out again. Stop the nice music again. So, if you want to know what I'm doing between now and next Thursday, you can check out my social medias. You can find my handmade artisanal plush dolls over on Blue Sky at Ultra Pancake and many other places. I have a link tree that lists everything. If you want to see more of these streams, all of the VODs from this Twitch channel, go over to YouTube at Ultra Pancake Streams. And my official website is ultrapancake.carrd.co. That's just where information about what I do is. If you ever wanted to know anything about me, you could probably find it over there. Yeah. Let's get that nice music back on real quick. Alright, that's it. I guess we'll make more delicious soup next time. And I'll see all of you stinkos in the funny papers. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.